Look, I don't want to be here as much as you want to watch this video, but the truth is, your mom ain't going to talk to you about this, your dad ain't going to talk to you about this, and I'm sure as hell you're not going to bring this up to your friends. So who else do you got? Other than me, your brother that's gonna show you how to remove your curly hairs from your balls. Look, there is an art to this, boys, and I want to make sure you stay safe. The truth is that there's various methods of removing hair from your balls, and today I'm gonna show you 6 of them. Most of them you probably never heard of them. I've tried most of them, so I can tell you the pros and cons of each and what route you should take to remove the hair from your sack. If that sounds interesting, let's hop in. Number 1. Electrosis hair removal. I got you. You probably thought I was gonna hit you with some basic ass shave your balls type of content. Nah. Not here. The TMF squad's on a different stratosphere here, boys. We do things a little bit different here. This right here is the only form of hair removal that has been deemed as permanent hair removal by the FDA. Now, the only drawback with this process is that it's ultra time consuming because hair needs to be treated one by one. However, the good thing is that it's FDA cleared and clinically proven to be safe, and the best part is that if you buy the machine, you can get them at Amazon. You can do it from the comfort of your home. Number 2, hair removal cream. Now, you gotta be careful with these type of depilatory creams because these contain very strong chemicals that basically what they do is melt away the hair. So if you don't know what you're doing, you can easily cause chemical burns, and having that down there, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Now, to do this properly, what you want to do is first shave the hair down there to allow the cream to reach the root of your hair. Once that's done, when you apply the cream, you want to leave it on for the shortest amount of time of possible recommended. You don't want to go a second after. Now, the trick here is to really pay attention to the clock. You don't want to miss it and go past that. And when you're done, I would apply a vitamin E infused lotion to kind of rehydrate and remove some of the irritation in that area. Number 3, just trim it. Just avoid the risk that I just talked about and look 10 times sexier, and just trim it. This personally is my preferred method of manscaping and removing the hair from my balls because after trying all of them, this is the most comfortable, the best looking, and the most efficient one. This is why we're part owners of Manscaped, boys, because I truly believe this is the best form of taking care of your pubic hair, and we're the ones that are doing it best. Now, I've asked girls, I've showed you videos before, girls, and you can look it up yourself, read a Cosmopolitan magazine for all you care. The point is that if you look at a girl's mind, they actually don't like it to be baby butt smooth. What they want is to be trimmed. Think of it like your beard, right? Like if you shave it all off, it's too much. If you let it grow wild, you look like a bum. But if you trim it down into a nice 5 o'clock shadow, that's when you look sexy. That's when a girl knows that she's with a man that's full of test, but also a dude that takes care of himself. And that's why I love trimming and why I suggest it to you guys. Boys, if you guys want to start trimming your balls, which I suggest you do, I want you to click the link down below and check out our Perfect Package 3.0. This Perfect Package, we curated it specifically for you guys where we're going to give you the Lawnmower 3.0. We're also going to give you the Plow, which is our straight edge razor. This is what you can use for a close shave. We're also going to include a myriad of grooming products for you to groom down there, feel hygienic, and smell amazing. And then on top of that, that's the Perfect Package, but we're going to gift you the Dop Kit. Now that Dop Kit, we sell it on our store for $40. We're going to give it to you for free. And then if that's not enough, we're going to give you a pair of boxers so you also look good in your drawers because these boxers are ultra sexy and, well, they're only $20. We're going to give you all of that in our Perfect Package. I'm going to take 20% off and send it to you for free. Free shipping included, which means that there should be nothing stopping you from clicking the link down below, checking out this package, and start trimming your balls today safely. Number 4, you can wax it. Sorry, that was a joke. I mean, yeah, you can wax it, but first of all, it hurts like hell. And not to mention, do you really want somebody down there all up in your business waxing you in the most painful area possible? Probably not, but to each his own. If you want to go this method, it is available and it will leave you super smooth. That's the route you want to take. I'd rather take number 5, which is laser hair removal. This is super safe to do in your genital areas when it's done by a professional that knows what they're doing. Now, the only downside with this is that the genital area already has darker skin than the rest of your body, which just makes it prone to slight burns from your laser. And don't worry about it, boys. Lasers won't affect your little swimmers or your reproductive system, so you'll be able to have babies down the road. So yes, it's 100% safe. Now, the best part with laser hair removal is that once you get it, it's pretty much permanent. You only have to do retouch-ups every year or so, but other than that, you're gonna remain hair-free for most of the year. Finally, number 6, you shave it. Yes, I know I talked a lot of smack in my first tip, but I'm gonna give in because it's the most classic way to go. Shaving is probably the most straightforward and only method most guys know on how to remove your hair down there. It is a little bit tricky to do so because there's a lot of loose skin, and if you do it with obviously a razor, there's massive possibilities of shaving down there. So on top of using a shaving cream that's visible, that doesn't foam up, what you want to do is that when you shave your shaft, I would suggest you get a slight erection. That way the skin is a little tense. And then for your balls, because that's the area that's the most loose, you also want to splash it with cold water. That way your balls tighten up, remove a lot of that loose skin, and then using a shave butter, go to town. But again, this one, while it's the cheapest method and will leave you a close shave, it's probably the most dangerous one. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 6 ways to remove your pubic hair. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our brand, Manscaped. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.